So how can we improve upon this? Here's how I would do it. 1. I'd make the content longer by being more thorough. At the same time, I would remember that the reader was fairly new to WordPress themes, so I would avoid overwhelming them with complex information. 2. I would include some diagrams to show the reader how these concepts work together. 3. I would include more screenshots so the reader understands what I'm talking about when I mention gravitars or widgets or any of these other technical things. 4. I'd make the writing snappier and more entertaining. I would also break up the long paragraphs to improve readability. 5. I would include more immediately applicable information. The current article is just an introduction. The reader doesn't have a chance to get their hands dirty with code and learn how to apply what they're reading. Instead, they have to read the next article to do that. But web development is an intensely practical subject, and readers want to feel they're learning something that they can really apply. So I would add some practical exercises into the article. Having a clear idea of how to beat the competition means recognizing what they're doing right and deciding to make something even better. Yes, it can feel like hard work, and it is hard work, but that's the point. The way to score top rankings is by being better than the competition and then working hard to promote your content. Your competitors have a head start on you. The community is already aware of their work, and many of them have already linked to it and shared it. The only way you can get people to recommend your content is by making something even better. That said, improving on existing content isn't hard. You already know what the marketplace wants. All you have to do is produce something more polished. Broadly, there are 2 ways to improve on existing content. The first is to make something that looks better, and the other is to make something that is more substantial. And when I say substantial, what I mean is full of value for the reader. The best approach is to improve appearance and quality at the same time. Your goal should be to make content that is so much better that anyone would choose it over your competitors. Competitive analysis is a subject that some people make very complex. With so many public tools and analytic services, it's possible to get trapped in an endless cycle of analysis. Don't fall down the rabbit hole into paralysis by analysis land. Real competitive research is about quickly locating the opportunities and estimating how hard it is to displace your competitors. It's up to you to decide how to invest your time and energy. With lots of potential keywords, you have more choices, but even the hardest competition can be overcome with quality links and persistence. You now have a complete set of tactics and strategies for analyzing the competition in your marketplace. You have all the tools you need to find the right keywords. You can outmaneuver your enemy, discover their weaknesses, and choose your own battleground.